Okay, welcome to a virtual class. You were not expecting something like this, right? But yes, I can make the videos and I can explain things. I can explain things online if you don't understand something. And I'm glad that today that we're studying the infinitives and gerunds, you came up with some questions. And actually, these are very interesting questions. Okay. The problem was here. Okay. This is the exercise. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna focus on this part. Yes. So it was number 5. Exercise number 5. It says, complete these sentences in 2 different ways. Ones with an infinitive and ones with an ing form. That's the gerund. Try to use a different verb each time. What are you going to do here? Well, the purpose of the exercise is that they are giving you these verbs that go either with infinitive or gerund. For example, go on. What is go on? To continue. So continue can be used with an infinitive and a gerund. Stop. You can use it with an infinitive and a gerund. Try. Infinitive and gerund. Remember. Infinitive and gerund. So, having said that, we're going to try to do the first one. It says, when I leave school, I'll go on. I'll continue. What? Talking to my friends. I'll continue to study at the university or at university. I wish people would stop smoking. I wish people would stop to talk to me more frequently. I think I should try, I don't know, eating healthier food or eating healthy food. I should try to swim more. I'll always remember, etc., etc. They give some suggestions here. I have the answers, and it says possible answers. Letter A. When I leave school, I'll continue to study at university. I'll go on seeing my old friends. The second one, I wish people would stop. Stop what? And you have 2 options. It's up to you. You don't have to be thinking that you're gonna make a mistake. You're not going to make a mistake. I know that it's frustrating just to be corrected in class in front of everyone, but it doesn't matter. That's the way we learn. So the second one, as I was saying, I wish people would stop what? Would stop to let other people pass. Okay, like in the supermarket, like when you queue up and people are letting other people pass. Ignoring me. People to stop ignoring me. All right, letter C. I think I should try what? I should try to give up smoking. I should try cycling to college. Okay, what about if you say giving up smoking? That's fine, as long as you use it, because you can use these verbs with infinitives and gerunds. What's the best way to learn this difference? Practice. You have to practice. You have to know that there are some verbs that are used only with infinitives, some verbs that are used only with gerunds. And these special verbs that are used with either or. Okay, either one or the other. So that's the first part. Now the second part is this.
This is Everyday Grammar. I'm Kaveh.
And I'm Lucia. Today we're going to introduce gerunds and infinitives.
Hey, Lucia, I missed the meeting this morning. Did we discuss to change the vacation policy?
You mean, did we discuss changing the vacation policy?
Well, what's the difference?
That's a tough question. Basically, some verbs are followed by gerunds. Gerunds are the ing form of a verb. They function like nouns.
I suggest going to the beach.
So, what's an infinitive?
An infinitive is the to form of a verb.
I want to go to the beach.
Well, how do I know when to use a gerund and when to use an infinitive?
Well, it's complicated. Basically, some verbs are followed only by gerunds.
I suggest studying English.
Other verbs are only followed by infinitives.
I want to dance.
And some verbs can be followed by gerunds and infinitives.
I like to run. I like running.
Wow, that seems pretty complicated. Is there a system for deciding when to use a gerund and when to use an infinitive?
There are some rules, but they're very technical. It's probably easier to just memorize the most common verb combinations. Check out the list on our website, learningenglish.voanews.com.
Okay, so that's one part. Then, just to clear these doubts, I found this blog, and they were asking the question. The same question, you see, because the most difficult one, actually in class, the most difficult was with the verb try. So they were like, okay, but they say that try goes with a gerund. And no, try goes with either gerund or an infinitive. So that was letter C, I think. Let me see. Letter C. I think I should try. Okay, one option to give up smoking, or I should try cycling to college instead of driving. So what is the difference? Why can't we say to cycle to college? I should try to cycle. I should try cycling. Okay, so here's the forum. Here's the blog that here's the blog that I found. It says try plus gerund and infinitive. Difference in meaning. Number 1, I tried to open the door. Number 2, I tried opening the door. So we can use both infinitive and gerund with verb try as used in above sentences. Does it change the meaning of the sentence if used gerund or infinitive? Here, I don't know if the meaning of the sentences is changed. It's a bit weird. So the same question with seeing him. I stopped seeing him. I stopped to see him. But actually that makes a lot of sense, well, for native speakers. But here we go. Okay, so there are two answers. The first one. The difference in your first pair with try is addressed here. Try to verb means attempt to accomplish the action of verb. I tried to open the door, meaning I attempted to cause the door to become open. I tried to open the door, but I couldn't. Probably. If the attempt succeeds, the action of verb is accomplished. The door is open. If the attempt fails, the action is not accomplished. The door is still closed. So that's why I was saying, I tried to open the door and I succeeded, or I didn't. Then, try plus the gerund means perform the action of verb to find out if it will accomplish some other purpose. I wanted to clear the smoke from the room, so I tried opening the door. Yes, because there's another action. You know, I was cooking and it was a bit smelly. So I tried opening the door. What for? To get rid of the smell. Okay, I tried opening the door. So that's a possibility only. And that's the difference. Okay? I'm not sure if you really understand. If you don't understand, you can just rewind a little bit. Listen to it again, to the explanation. Pause it. Try to understand. So what is the difference between I tried to open the door and I tried opening the door? I tried opening the door means it's an idea. Okay? It's a suggestion. So I try to open the door is physically you try to open something, whether you succeed or not. I tried opening the door, it's only a suggestion. Okay, I tried opening the door as I could have tried opening the window to get rid of the smell. Okay, so it's the same thing with the exercise. It's not that complicated, but it sounds complicated. Okay. But that's why we need to research. We have to be scientists of the language. We have to find out if try goes only with ing or if it goes with infinitive and gerund. The book suggests that it goes with both. Okay? Let me see the other one. Is there another one? Trying opening the door is trying a technique. Intending to try a process that might succeed. Trying to open is performing an action regardless of any previous try. I tried to kill the wolf, but it escaped. Later, I tried poisoning it, trapping it, and shooting it with a gun, but nothing worked. I tried killing. It was sick. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't inject anything. So you tried killing the wolf because there was no other option. So it's a suggestion, you see? Sometimes gerunds are more suggestions than physical actions. Okay, so I hope I have cleared the doubts, and I will share these links with you so you can practice a bit more. And of course, we're gonna go over some exercises, and if you have any questions, you can ask me in class or via this video, okay? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.